523 horsepower, 7 seats, and a starting price near $90,000. This is the 2027 BMW X7, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which version is worth your money and which one to skip. Today I'm covering the engine options, real-world space, tech, pricing, and whether the 6-cylinder or the V8 makes more sense for you and your budget. The X7 is BMW's largest SUV, and 2027 is its final year before a full redesign lands in 2028. That means this version is fully sorted. No first-year issues, no early software bugs, just a mature, refined luxury three-row that BMW has had years to perfect. Pricing starts at $89,050 for the xDrive 40i and climbs past $116,000 for the M60i. Its main rivals in this segment are the Mercedes GLS and the Range Rover, both of which I'll be comparing it to in upcoming videos. Let's start with what matters most to most buyers, the engines. There are two choices here. The xDrive 40i uses a turbocharged 3-liter inline-six with mild hybrid assistance, producing 375 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 takes 5.6 seconds, which is more than quick enough for a vehicle this size. Step up to the M60i, and you get a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 with 523 horsepower, cutting that sprint down to 4.5 seconds. That's genuinely quick for something that weighs well over 5,000 pounds. Both trims come standard with xDrive all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is where the 6-cylinder pulls ahead, and this matters if you're actually using this as a daily driver instead of a weekend toy. The xDrive 40i is rated at 21 city, 25 highway, 23 combined. The V8 M60i drops to 18 city, 20 highway. Over a year of ownership, that gap adds up to real money at the pump. Now, let's talk space, because that's the whole reason people buy a 3-row SUV like this. This is a genuine 7-seater, not a cramped afterthought. Second-row legroom comes in at 37.6 inches, and even the third row gets 33.3 inches, which is actually usable for adults on shorter trips, not just kids. Cargo space with all seats up is tight, at just 12.8 cubic feet. But fold that third row down and you get 48.6 cubic feet, which is plenty for a grocery run or a weekend trip. Interior materials are properly luxury grade throughout, with available merino leather upholstery, and BMW still offers a 6-seat layout with individual captain's chairs in the second row if you want that more premium, first-class feel. On safety and tech, standard equipment includes blind spot detection, forward collision warning with city collision mitigation, and lane departure warning. Step up to the Driving Assistance Professional package and you get adaptive cruise control with steering assist and lane change assist, which makes long highway drives noticeably less tiring. Infotainment runs BMW's latest system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, so there's no need to pay extra just to get your phone connected properly. Quick pros and cons before we wrap up. Pros: strong engine choices for different priorities, genuine 3-row usability that doesn't feel like a compromise, a refined and comfortable ride, and a tow rating up to 7,500 pounds if you need to haul a trailer or boat. Cons: third-row cargo space is limited when all seats are in use. The touchscreen heavy control layout takes some adjustment if you're coming from an older BMW, and the V8's fuel economy is rough if you're driving it daily in the city. So, who should actually buy this? If you want 3-row luxury with strong day-to-day efficiency and don't need to show off horsepower numbers, the xDrive 40i is the smarter buy for most people. If you want V8 power, a faster sprint time, and don't mind the extra fuel cost, the M60i delivers real performance in a genuinely huge body. Either way, I'd rate the 2027 X7 a solid 8 out of 10. It's not cheap, but it earns its price. If this helped you decide, hit subscribe, because next up I'm putting this head-to-head against the Mercedes GLS 580 to see which one actually wins. See you in the next one.